see your hands. Wave them at them bitches hating on you with their friends. Girl, you got it. Let them know that everything big. Nail done, hair done, everything big. And my NY girls, let me see your hands. Wave them at them.
What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. My name is Katie, and I am just here today to basically show you guys how I'm feeling and recovering after my first boxing bout in Wilmington, Ohio, back on about a week or two ago, about 2 weeks. So the weekend was very chill. Like, I haven't had a weekend to rest because every weekend has been me sparring on a Saturday, and then Sunday I just like to run outside on a trail or hike or whatnot. So I haven't had a good weekend where I could sleep in, and I was able to sleep in, thankfully. And that felt so good, and it kind of re-energized my want to get back at the gym. And also why I'm doing this is because, I believe in you have to work hard for what you want in life. And that was just an example. It's like, you can't be lazy, and you just have to do things that get out of your comfort zone so then you can reap the rewards of life, And I'm gonna show you guys what I received in the mail today. Oh. Boom. Let's go ahead and open it. But I'm just going to show you guys basically how I've been since my bout, how I've been recovering, and how I kind of just getting back to it. All the adrenaline's gone, and all the hype from the fight is receding. So I'm just getting used to this new feeling of being like, okay, I got something that I accomplished done in my life, and I was successful at achieving it. And now what now? I just have to change around my goals and utilize the feedback that you guys gave me about my last fight. And I'm so excited. This is a small hoodie. And okay, well, I'm gonna show you guys first the back. Oh my gosh. Yes. Oh, I'm gonna wear this hoodie all the time. I got the hoodie. I added some extra things to it. But it is so cute. It says Katana. It feels really nice and smooth. I should put Champion on here, honestly. I should put Champion, but it's okay, it's okay. Thanks, hoodie. So that was my hoodie from getting my Champion right here. So I could see. I have a list of things, of important tips to recover after a fight. And honestly, I was right after a fight, I took 2 days off, obviously a day coming back from the flight. And then the second day was just getting back at home. And I wanted to work out, but I was like, no, I deserve to bask in this win. I deserve to have a time for myself, relax. And that's exactly what I did. And so I did that day, a Monday and Sunday. And then Tuesday, that's when I was like, okay, I want to do some weight training because I do have to gain weight to basically bulk or retain this muscle mass and gain it even more for this next champion title defense. Basically, I just have to either bulk up and also retain the quickness and the cardio. I was eating a lot of beef, and obviously my winning food, I ate that too. And so I also did more weight training, and the first day I was not doing crazy weight training. I was just kind of a get back to it kind of weight training because I wasn't doing any much weight training toward the end of camp that last week. So my body was very much loose, but it was weaker because it was trying to retain the fast twitch muscles. And so when I was lifting, I was like, okay, it's just warm up and that's it. So the next day I was really sore. That Wednesday I did more cardio. I just did bad work. You guys can see here, I did more bad work and a lot more explosive type workouts. And now I'm also doing more upper body workouts. Let's see. Upper body workouts just to also work on my punching speed. And then on Thursday, I went back to doing weight training, lifting, and usually I separate my lifting days into almost 3 days. And those 2 days is including mainly RDLs and squats, so like glutes and hamstrings. And then the second day, which would be Thursday, that would be more of quads, and I'll work the entire day of like push workouts for your legs, for your lower body. And that was Thursday. But I also started implementing more of like push and pull. Before, I didn't do much because like my shoulder was always feeling some type of way after I did like an arm workout, and so it would be too sore for like doing pad work or like doing boxing, because I was already, you know, using my hands for, you know, hours, punching something for hours. So that now that Thursday, I'm like doing more like push and then quads, and then that Tuesday I would do more like RDLs and pull, so back. And if you guys want me to disclose what pull and push workouts are, pulling is more working for your back. So I'm doing like, you know, back extensions. I'm doing pull downs, lat pull downs. I'm also utilizing sitting pull downs. I'm also working on pull-ups, and then for my legs would be like RDLs, squats. I would also include like variations of that, so like barbell RDLs, and then go straight into dumbbell RDLs, and then I would do like a drop set, and then also like a failure set, so like no weights. And then I would do Bulgarian split squats, and also work on calves for like, you know, the hamstring area with calves. And then I also use the ones where you put your leg like this. And I know what it's called, but I just can't think about it right now. And then I'll use these right here, the ones that you like push your legs out like that, glute abductors or something like that. And then and I do abs every day, every time I work out. So I'll do about like 100 to 300 ab variations, like either calisthenic abs, or I'll do like the actual just like machine for abs, to do like variations of that, like straight left and right, and then also like holds and drop weight of that too as I'm creasing. So it just accumulates over time. You can get like your ab session done probably like 10-15 minutes depending on like the variations. And then I'll go that was like Tuesday. Wednesday was more of like also abs, but also bag work, working on shadow boxing, movement footwork, and just like cardio. Then Thursday was like quads, which was like the leg push. I'm looking it up right now. JFit, guys, JFit. So quads, I would do machine ab crunch, hip abduction, step up machine, leg extensions, a sissy squat, deficient sumo squat, and then do like kettlebell gobble squat, and then I would drop the weight of the sumo squat and do a dumbbell until failure, or at least like just this drop set. And then I'll do a hack squat, obviously sumo deadlift, the leg press. I was like leg push, leg press. And then I'll do a Smith machine split squat. I also do a hip thrust, would be like day 3 of like leg day when I'm doing like plyos, because that's just like an extra like one weight training exercise I could do on that day. Squats, calf raises, and then that was on Thursday. Friday, but last Friday I had another rest day. I'm not gonna lie, I had another rest day. I was filming, editing for you guys, you know, and getting a lot of things done. I was just like, I'm exhausted still, so then I had a rest day. And I think that's very much necessary, especially if you just came from a fight, you know, 6 days earlier. And that's why I deserved Thursday. Of that Saturday, I went back to the gym, did my plyometric mobility work, stretch, sauna, and then I did a little bit of more bag work, shadow boxing, jump ropes, and I also ran. Well, actually, I think I ran on Sunday, but okay, Saturday, I watched UFC. I did more ab works, obviously, bag work, ab work, and then I also was on the massage chair that Friday. And okay, well, Sunday, that was more of just like road work. I ran up and down champion incline, and that was nice. I ran, it was a nice good run. I ran like up it, and then I rested a little bit shadow box, and then I ran the rest of it going down. I don't like running down the steps because it's like less intense, so I just like ran like a long distance around the park, and that was on Sunday. After that, I did like a little bit of weights, but it was just like kind of like isolation weights and a little bit of like more mobility work with weights and ab works. So I hope you guys, I really appreciate you guys for subscribing, the new subscribers. Hey, I can't wait for what is more to come. If you guys have any suggestions on like what you guys want to see next for your YouTube video of me, then just let me know in the comments and just give me like ideas, because I obviously already have a plan, but I do like to see what you guys like to watch, and if it's more comedy, if it's more, you know, skits, or, you know, checking out people outside and asking questions, I'm also down for that too. Bye. I'm gonna introduce you guys to my snake, Lucy. Short for Lucille. How cute she is. If you guys are questioning on getting a snake, it is the most chillest pet you could ever have. Are you chill? Chill? Chill. Hello! She is almost, oh, well, she's over 3 feet. 3 feet and 1 inches. She basically, you're so cute. She's such a cute pet. She's so chill. Say hi.